Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
In the misty morning when we wake, with the street dreams of love that we did make, with the hopes tomorrow will remain the same. But I know things in life, they continue to change. You are my angel, the only one for me. But too soon will come the day. Spread your wings and fly away. Fly, fly away. Fly, fly away. And the time together in which we live, no holding back on the love we did give. But the paths we travel, they seem to stray. But no long will come the time there'll be parting ways. You are my angel, the only one for me. But too soon will come the day. Spread your wings and fly away. Fly, fly away. Fly You are my angel, the only one for me. But too soon will come a day. Spread your wings and fly away. Thank you, thank you.
All right.
Always gets me a little verklempt.
The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest today is Caren Kennedy.
Thank
Welcome
you for
to the
having
show.
us. Thank you very much.
And her songwriting partner and accompanist, Mike Gujeri.
Yes. Thank you.
Did I get that right?
Yes, you did. Yes. Very good.
G-Man.
Yeah.
The G-Man.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us. So here we are.
So that first song makes you verklempt.
It gets me a little emotional. It gets. We used to have some people came to see us, and I don't even know if Michael knows about it. A few years back, I got a call from my friend Mark's mom, a wife rather. Sorry, Ooh, a little nervous, Ralph. What are you doing? And she said her husband always loved that song. Always loved that song. And a few years back, he drowned, saving her life. And she wanted me to play it at his funeral. So it especially, I couldn't make it because they were 8 hours away, but they ended up playing it on CD. So it actually has even more meaning, you know. So did you know about that?
I did not know that.
He did not know about that. So
It's making me verklempt.
I'm sorry. So I get a little, yeah, teary-eyed. But it's a beautiful song. Actually, Michael wrote that whole thing. So kudos to him.
Thanks.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
So how did the two of you connect?
Well,
Story always makes me laugh.
it does. We were watching some friends playing music in New Hope, and I guess a mutual friend had said, because Michael was recording some songs, and Michael's basically a songwriter. With our collaboration, he writes the melodies and I write lyrics, but he had some songs he was looking for some different people to record the vocals for in the studio. So we were at a place in New Hope, and I had a few, it was an open mic, wasn't it? Or no, it was,
Kathy was singing.
That's right, our
Kathy
friends Greg and Kathy were singing. So I ended up getting up and I sang a couple of songs with them, and I'd had a few Heinekens.
Yep.
It was summer. Well, you know, I'm a teacher. That's what happens. Sorry, kids. So he heard me on stage, and somebody had said, you know, you should check out Caren Kennedy. Well, even with a few Heinekens in me, he was sold. So there our
That's similar. You had,
friendship began.
you had to sing some songs for me. She's like, okay.
I said, okay, sweet. So that's how that
Great.
came, and that was, we tried to figure. I think that was about nine years ago.
9 years ago, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So we've been great friends ever since.
Yeah, like what, we were like 7 or 8 years old at the time?
I think I
something
was
like
about 10,
10,
yeah, a couple of years
young.
older
We were
than
young.
you.
We were young.
Right, very young and immature. Now we're very mature. Right. So that's how it began, and then we started writing songs together, and here we are with you.
Good.
Yes.
What else would you like to share with us?
Would you like to share anything?
Not really. I'm just, I'm really happy the way that your CD came out. I thought it sounds really good.
He, of course,
But
we wrote the songs together, but he didn't get to play
Yeah, I actually didn't play on her CD.
on it at all. He was replaced. Sorry.
That's
The
okay.
next one I'll let you play.
Thanks.
So we are working on new songs. It's about time. I get grief from people all the time. Karen, when are you making another CD?
Well, it has been a
Working
while.
on
It has been a while.
Hey,
Couple-
okay, all right. So basically, the songs that we write, people always ask, how do you collaborate? How do you come up with ideas? And basically, it's really simple. He'll either send me an MP3 of a song, a melody.
Well, it's great now because with the computers, 7, 8 years ago, I'm like, we'd have to get together, but now it's so much easier.
Now we
Hey,
don't even have to see each other.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Just kidding. But no, so he'll send me a melody, and whatever pops into my head, it just, the lyrics start. I was explaining this next song we're going to play. It's called Another Day Changes. And I was listening to the radio one day, and I was driving on Route 80 by the Bud Lake exit, and all of a sudden, I had these ideas for lyrics. And this is what came out, and I sat and I wrote the first verse. And I actually really like the song a lot, and haven't sung it, we haven't performed it out in a long
wow,
time.
yeah.
So this will be fun.
Yeah. Well, you actually, when you wrote the lyrics, it's like, oh, here's some lyrics that I wrote. I'm like, okay. And I think it took a while before the music and the lyrics actually connected or worked. And then finally, I'm like, hey, what do you think about this? Just like sold.
Right.
That was it,
And then
yeah.
sometimes we'll
tweak
tweak
it a little bit,
the chorus
You know.
or the bridge. Where's that confounded bridge?
Yeah.
No.
Or I'll go one place, she's like, wow, can you go to the F? I'm really not
Yeah,
liking
sure.
the A or something, And we try it, and that's how it develops.
It's like
Cool.
paint by numbers.
Well, why don't you sing that song for us?
Absolutely. There's Another Day Changes. wondering what tomorrow may bring. Looking all around at faces, see the same ones, different places. Will tomorrow bring the same old thing? I'm gonna try to break free, taking charge of what's left of me, taking charge. I'm keeping my dignity. In this world of uncertainty, life's frightening little ironies. Can't be blamed, you can't be blamed for standing all alone. No one to tell you what to think. When life passes you in a blink, just take life back for your very own. Gonna try to break free, taking charge of what's left of me, taking charge. I'm keeping my dignity. I'm gonna try to break free, taking charge of what's left of me, taking charge. I'm keeping my dignity. Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you. One of those hopeful songs.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Hope is good.
Hope is
Hope
good.
is-
Hope
yes,
is
it
what
is.
we need. That's sometimes all we have. But that brings us to the next song, which is actually the title track, and I stole it from Michael. His first CD, his venture was called Out There, so I stole it because he didn't do anything with it.
Something
And it
limbo.
basically, so we wrote the song together, but totally different idea. I may have stolen that from you too.
Well, I think I played the music for you, and you're like, "Oh, how about doing this?" I'm like, and all of a sudden, like again, it developed.
It
you know?
developed.
It's like, well, let's try this, let's try that. I'm like, all right, let's work on it. Let's do it.
And the messages, all the people I've met in music through the years, and people know me, I'm a little out there myself, but the people I've met along the way, they are so out there that they make me seem very normal. And I know my friends watching are going, yeah, right, especially my family. Caren, you normal? No, I don't think so. But I like it that way. But because they're also different, they make me seem
A little
very
out there.
normal. Yeah. So this is a fun one. This is one of my favorites. Last night I had the strangest dream. I was skipping through time, recounting all I'd seen out there. The sky so purple, but the sun so blue. No matter where I went, they'd always see me through. Out there, no paths I cross were ever the same. People acting little strange, making me feel all more sane. But I came to realize fast that I recognize each path, and they clearly define who I am today. Last night I had the strangest dream. I had skipped through time, recounted all I'd seen out there. Out there, no paths I crossed were ever the same. People acting little strange, making me feel almost sane. But I came to realize fast that I recognize each path, and they clearly define who I am today. Out there, out there. Yeah,
All right.
thank you. Making me feel all more sane.
Reminds me a little of a conversation we had at breakfast this morning.
Oh, yeah?
My two grown kids came back from being counselors at a camp late last night, and this morning at breakfast, my wife was telling them she talks to dead people. And they both said, "Ma, are you getting any weirder than you've been before?"
Oh, that's great. Nice. Dead people,
That's
huh?
awesome.
She's watching too many movies. No. Yeah.
Was that The Sixth Sense?
I don't know. So, I guess we have time still for a couple of songs, right?
Yeah, we
Oh.
should let folks know how they can find out more information
Ah.
about your recording and your touring and
Absolutely.
performance schedule.
Well, my my website is CarenKennedy.com, and that's actually Caren with a C. It's a little different. It's an Irish thing. Caren Kennedy. And my website, well, that's a website. I said that. And the email is KarenKennedy@gmail.com. So if they ever wanted to get in touch, know more about CDs, tour dates, and things like that.
Well, your tour date's also on your website, right?
On the website, and I keep everything up to date. There's a link for Michael's page. That's going to be a difficult one for them to spell.
Well, yeah.
I can't even say
Just look
it
for the
two times
face. I think
fast. Look for the face.
Look for the face.
Yeah. So, and of course, I'll have links.
We should talk a little bit about what Michael does.
I'm more of a Latin, jazz, flamenco, world style guitar player, hence the nylon strings. Yes, I have a couple CDs out also, actually. It's just a little bit different than what Caren and I write, but I like all sorts of types of music.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have you on as your own guest sometime.
Sounds great. I love it. Thanks.
If you ever need percussion,
You got it.
I have my eggs on the floor. They just didn't work so well with the microphone. So once in a while, you see me playing a phantom percussion egg. So I apologize for that.
Okay, so what did you want to sing for us next?
Well, we're gonna do. I figure we have time for 2, right?
Yep.
And I would love for you to play some harmonica on this one. This one's
Okay.
called "Too Far to Go."
Great.
So, look at that.
I just happen
I
to
bet
have
you
this.
happen to have the right key too. What do you have?
I think I do. Key of D.
What's the key? What's he need?
I say D.
Wow.
Beautiful.
You're amazing, Ralph. How did he know that? Yeah. All right, this one's called "Too Far to Go." I got too far to go until I make it home. Too far to go for me to make it on my own. I'm too far gone to be where I belong. 'Cause I got too far to go to be all alone. Yeah. My favorite line right here. Now, you might think I'm still in love with you, but there's nothing here that makes up me and you. Always making those promises you just can't keep. Now wonder where you think you're gonna sleep. Gotta stop worrying about things well I'd reach. Love lost and gone, lessons none teach. Love is a pendulum suspended in time, crossing over center point. Yours along with mine, yeah. Woo! I don't care what you want or what you think or what you say. You can go where you wish and I can go my own way. Can do what you say or even say what you do. I don't think I'll ever really get through to you. I worked hard to move on just to make it on my own. After a long time now, I'm where I belong. Woo! Take it, Ralph. Gotta stop worrying about things well I'd reach. Time lost and gone, lessons none teach. Love is pendulum suspended in time, crossing over center point. Yours along mine, yeah. Yeah, all right.
Nice.
That was awesome. What a
was awesome.
great addition.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's a fun song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I did go to the wrong note at one time, but
No, you didn't. Shh.
no one caught
You
that.
did
No,
not.
Nobody noticed.
no one
No.
noticed.
See, this is one of those. That was one
Now
of
I'm
those
gonna be
upbeat-
rewinding. It's like, did he mess up? Yeah.
upbeat songs, and all of a sudden you listen to the words. It's like, wow, yeah, I'm so far gone. I'm so over you. So it's maybe that is a fun
It's
song.
a happy song.
It is a happy song. I think it's pretty happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, and this actually next song we have is one that Michael wrote. It's one of his
Well, do we
flamenco
have time
ones.
for
One of my
Tomorrow
favorites.
Brings?
Nope.
Okay.
No, we're gonna do this one, and then we're golden.
I'm gonna noodle a little bit because I don't have my loop pedal.
Thank you for having us. This has been fun.
And it's CarenKennedy.com.
CarenKennedy.com.
Caren with a C.
Yes. C-A-R-E-N. It was my grandmother's maiden name. So her name was Caren Kennedy. No, her name was Elizabeth Caren, and then she married Kennedy. So that's actually my